And you'll enjoy David Peterson in 1946.
Sigh the hours away, I think of love of yesterday. Now I know she's gone away. She's in heaven, so they say. Well, the angels tell her for me that my love will never die. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden way up there. Until she had to go away. Then she left me oh so lonely. She lies at rest beneath the clay. Well, the angels tell her for me that my love will never die. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden way up there. Each night I think about you, dear. I wonder if you know me there. When I meet you up in heaven, we'll have life eternal there. Well, the angels tell her for me that my love will never die. Someday I'll walk along beside her on that golden way up there. Oh, well.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. How's everybody doing today? You doing all right? It's a fine day. We got a lot to be thankful for. I'm glad to be here. We're glad to be down back at Myrtle Beach again on Thanksgiving Day. We hope you enjoy some of the old-time country and bluegrass we bring your way. We're 1946 from good old Nashville, Tennessee, and we're going to continue to bring that good old-time country music to you folks. This one right here is no exception to it. It's a good old mountain number. It's a little bit of the Red Rockin' Chair. Got no use for the Red Rockin' Chair. Ain't got no honey baby now. Lord, Lord, I ain't got no honey baby now. Go! Who'll rock the cradle? Who'll sing the song? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Got no use for the Red Rockin' Chair. I ain't got no honey baby now. Lord, Lord, I ain't got no honey baby now. Get it, son. I can't go on this way. I can't go on this way. Got no use for the Red Rockin' Chair. I ain't got no honey baby now, Lord, Lord. I ain't got no honey baby now. I'll sing it to your mama next payday. I'll sing it to your mama next payday. Got no use for the Red Rockin' Chair. I ain't got no honey baby now, Lord, Lord. I ain't got no honey baby now. Go! Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, thank you. A little bit of the Red Rockin' Chair. All right. Well, it's time to do a semi-sacred number for you. I want to introduce this fiddle player to you over here, folks. He's from the great state of Kentucky. He was yes, that's right. He was a member of Bill Monroe's Bluegrass Boys back in the late 80s, and he's got the distinction of having been on the very first Grammy Award-winning bluegrass record of all time. That was the first year they had the bluegrass category in the Grammys, and he was on the record called Southern Flavor that Bill Monroe did. And he's a long-time picker with 1946. He's played with us quite a bit off and on throughout the years. Glad to have him with us right now, folks. That's Michael Feagan from the great state of Kentucky. Here's a Flat and Scruggs classic, one we hope you enjoy. It's on our first CD, a little bit of the Bouquet in Heaven. tonight the old home place is lonely since mother has been called away. And I know I can never more see her till we meet on that Decoration Day. When it's Decoration Day up in heaven, there's a bouquet I'm longing to see. There's a flower somewhere in this bouquet that means all the world to me. I remember the night the angels called her to live on that beautiful shore. It left us so lonely here without her. It can never be home anymore. When it's Decoration Day up in heaven, there's a bouquet I'm longing to see. There's a flower somewhere in this bouquet that means all the world to me. There's a flower somewhere in this bouquet that means all the world to me. Thank you. Bouquet in Heaven. Thank you, folks. Well, here's one we hope you enjoy. This is a good number that never got recorded, one that Flatt and Scruggs penned, and they used to play and sing on the radio in the late 40s, early 50s. It's called Some of These Days You're Gonna Be Sad. You made me think that you was true, hey, until I learned to love you so. Now I know you're not that kind. Lord, have mercy on your soul. Some of these days you're gonna be sad, and long for the day that used to be. Some of these days you'll have to pay for the way you treated me. Break my heart when you said that we must part. Oh, you don't love me, no, that's true. Where you don't, there's others too. Some of these days you're gonna be sad, and long for the day that used to be. Some of these days you'll have to pay for the way you treated
days you're gonna be sad. Oh, and long for the day that used to be. Some of these days you'll have to pay for the way you treated me.
Thank you. Some of these days you're going to be sad. We'd like to remind you we do have plenty of CDs, posters, and pictures and T-shirts out there at the table. We'd love to visit with some of you. We never met some before. We've already talked to some folks we've met here last year and elsewhere along the old circuit and on the Bluegrass Festival circuit. We'd like to talk with you some more. Come talk with us. All right, here's one that goes back. It's on our first record, folks. It's a Stanley Brothers tune, one they cut in 1949 for Columbia Records. We hope you enjoy it. It's called The Old Home. Oh, now I left old home in the mountains, and the only friends I've ever had. And while I ramble this world over, Lord, my heart's just as lonely and sad. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place I love so well, where sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow. Back to the old home on the hill. Well, I know my dear old mother's waiting. She's waiting alone on the hill, with that silver in her hair and the twinkle in her eye, in the old cabin home on the hill. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place I love so well, where sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow. Back to the old home on the hill. Have gone by since I saw her. I've traveled many miles, but tonight there's a light in the window, and she's waiting at the door with a smile. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place I love so well, where sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow. Back to the old home on the hill. Place I love so well, where sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow. Back to the old home on the hill. Hey. Yes, sir. Thank you, folks. That's a little bit of the old home. Well, also on our first record, just decided we'd try some off of that record here today. We'll get some off the new record tonight, but this is one from the king of bluegrass himself, Mr. Jimmy Martin, a very rare bluegrass song, a little bit trio we hope you enjoy. It's called In Foggy Old London. In a faraway land I'm living in dreams. So often at times I'm with you it seems. But I know I'm dreaming when I think of you in foggy old London across the deep blue. The deep blue is the ocean, it's so deep and wide, and I've got a notion I'll cross it tonight. And I'll fly like a bluebird up there in the sky. In foggy old London I'll find my blue eye. So far from here, a deep blue is the ocean, it's so deep and wide, and I've got a notion I'll cross it tonight, and I'll fly like a bluebird up there in the sky. In foggy old London I'll find my blue eye. In foggy old London I'll find my blue eye. Find my blue eyes. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. In foggy old London. All right, Banjo time on the 46 show, folks. We're going to call this young fella up to you right now. He's from the great state of Tennessee, from East Tennessee down near Johnson City Way, and we're proud to have him playing with us today, folks. One of the fine young banjo pickers out there, that's Daniel Grandstaff on the banjo. Make him welcome. John Jr. Grandstaff. Oh, thank you, folks. We appreciate that very much. Time to introduce a couple of the other guys on stage here today. Over here on the mandolin, folks, he's from the great state of Mississippi, and from the home of Jimmy Rogers Country Music and the Blues, right there in Meridian, Mississippi. He's been with 1946 for the longest time of anybody, and we're proud to have him today. Would you make welcome Mickey Boles on the mandolin? He's going to sing tenor with us on this Jimmy Martin classic. We're going to do another one from the King here called Homesick. We hope you enjoy it.
Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Oh, I'm so homesick. All I do is roam the street. I can't sleep at night when I eat a bite. I can't swallow what I chew. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. A prescription from the doctor with long and drawn out name. There ain't no drugs that me can ever take away from me this pain. I'm so homesick, I'm going crazy, and I don't know what to do. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Too ashamed to cry, too sick to die, homesick to be with you. Yeah.
Homesick, thank you. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. Somebody requested this song a little earlier, and we're going to do a little request for you. Somebody said, you can't leave here without doing probably the most famous bluegrass song of all time. I'm going to call up Michael Feagan. Here's your request, a little bit of the Blue Moon of Kentucky. keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and proved untrue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, and they whispered from on high, your lover said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, and they whispered from on high, your lover said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Shine on the one that's gone. It said goodbye. Thank you, folks. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, a little bit of Blue Moon of Kentucky. All right, our time has come up here for this afternoon, but remember, we'll be back at 6:15 for our second set. Stay tuned for Larry Stevenson, folks. You're guaranteed some more bluegrass entertainment with Larry. Stay seated for that. All right, we're going to leave you with one that's off our first record, a little classic from the father of country music, Mr. Jimmy Rogers. A little bit of the Blue Yodel, number 3. Lord, she's so. Yeah, Lord, she's 6 feet from the ground. She's long, she's tall, she's 6 feet from the ground. Yeah, she's telling me, oh Lord, she ain't no
Every time I see you, mama, good Lord, you're always on the street. Yeah, you hang out on that corner. Oh, like the police on his beat. Yodel, yodel. Every time I need you, mama, Lord, I always find you gone. Every time I need you, mama, Lord, I always find you gone. Then, yeah, sweet mama, oh, I wanna put your air brakes on. Hey, hey, oh, yodel, get it, Joe. Once again, on behalf of Michael Feagan, Mickey Boles, Joe Clark, Daniel Grandstaff, my name is Dave Peterson. We're 1946. Stay tuned. We'll be back at 6:15.
Another big round of applause for David Peterson in 1946. Woo, yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Sorry about the string.